Hello and welcome to Tinker Tailor Gamer Scribe. This is the very first video for the channel, and I know it's not very exciting, but these first few videos will allow me to get used to making videos in this format, as well as explain my plans for the channel. The video is a quick little time-lapse of me prepping and setting up part of my workspace. I say part of my workspace because I don't quite have everything yet, but the rest will be included in future videos. Since I'm starting from the beginning, I may as well start from the beginning. TTGS is kind of a culmination of my dream. I was that kid that couldn't get a new toy without taking it apart to see how it worked. The one that climbed every tree I could find just to see how far up I could get, then spend a minute or two just taking in the view. As far back as I can remember, I've made things. My first creation was 2 metal garbage can lids tied together with a dog leash. I immediately climbed the fair way up my favorite tree and discovered how not to make a parachute. Thanks to my brother, I discovered pen and paper role-playing games, and by my teens I had written several of my own since I couldn't afford the expensive rulebooks of professional RPGs. In high school, I took all the creative classes I could: art, home ec, woodshop, small engines, drama, you name it. My favorite jobs as an adult have always been the ones that I made things in: cooking, machine assembly, and communications, among others. For the longest time, it never made sense to me why or even how someone could say, I'm not a creative person. Everyone is a creative person. The challenge is tapping into that creative core that lives in all of us. For some it's easy, for others it isn't. The purpose of this channel is to help people find their creative core and the courage to express it. I believe that creativity comes from being exposed to a wide variety of things, ideas, and concepts. The wider, the better. So, TTGS will have many aspects that combine into one single focus. I will explain how the channel will work and what will appear here in greater detail in the next video. But for now, let's just say I plan on covering a little bit of everything. If it's creative, it'll be on here sooner or later. For the time being, though, it's just me doing everything, so it's going to be a slow start. Learning one program is hard enough, but I think between editing software, design programs, and operation applications, my total is somewhere around 15. And that's just so far. It's a good thing I love a challenge. I will be trying different things with the audio, visual, and content as I progress from here, so at least things will vary from release to release. Apologies for the lackluster video, but this was literally my first time playing with time-lapse, and the first video of any kind that I've made in a really long time. My hope is that they will improve and maybe even become entertaining as well as interesting. So for now, please be patient. I'm learning, and experience is the foundation of creativity. Alright, so that last line totally sounds like a PSA. The instant I said it out loud, my brain went, yeah. Until next time.